Hello and welcome to the ancient and historic city of Saarbrücken in Germany, the capital and largest city in the state of Saarland, a city located in southwest Germany on the border with France and is famous for its historic landmarks such as the Gothic church, the magnificent 18th century castle and the stone bridge across the River Saar, from which the city derives its name. We're here at Saarlandhalle for the 7th staging of the Bitburger Grand Prix Gold, the 12th of 14 BWF Grand Prix Gold events this year. 7th time this tournament has been part of the Grand Prix Gold, but the 21st staging of this tournament in total, which first started back in 1988. Just 2 more Grand Prix Gold events this year. The Macau, one of only 2 events to be part of the Grand Prix Gold series every year since the inception in 2007. And the final event in Korea on the island of Jeju. Well, it is a finals day today here at the Bitburger Grand Prix Gold. 5 finals for you this afternoon. And we start with women's doubles, and whichever pair wins, it will be the 12th different winners of women's doubles at the 12th Grand Prix Gold event this year. Will it be the World Junior Champions Qingchen and Yifan, or will it be the pair from Thailand, Kititharakul and Prajongjai? Next up will be men's doubles, and Mikael Fuchs in his last ever international tournament before retirement as a professional player. He's playing with Johannes Schüttler. They're up against a Malaysian pair in their first ever Grand Prix Gold final, Ong Yu Sin and Teo Yi. Then it's women's singles, and the left-handed Hebing Xiao, beaten finalist here 2 years ago, up against the 2013 winner, Nicharon Jindapon of Thailand. Then it's men's singles, and Saurabh Verma in his 4th final in 4 consecutive tournaments played. He's up against Shi Uchi of China, gold medalist at the Youth Olympic Games 2 years ago and fresh from victory at the French Super Series last week. Then we finish with mixed doubles, and the second final of the day featuring the number 1 and 2 seeds. Chris and Gabby Adcock in their 3rd final here, looking for their first title though. They're up against the 2014 winners, Zheng Shiwei and Chen in their 9th final in only their 10th tournament this year. That is a remarkable run by the World Junior Champions in the mixed doubles. Well, with women's doubles being our first final of the day, chance for us to look at the women's doubles draw from the quarter-final stage. 7 different nations involved, 2 Chinese pairs, and those 2 Chinese pairs made it through to the semi-final stage. Incidentally, we only started with 4 seeds, and all 4 seeds made it through to the quarter-finals. But here we are on finals day. It's the World Junior Champions, Qingchen and Yifan, up against the pair from Thailand. There's the World Junior Champions. And for the Thailand pair, well, carrying a picture of His late Majesty Jongkolphan Day, who sadly passed away on the 13th of October. What a very proud and a very poignant moment for the Thailand players. So the 2 pairs on court for this first final of the day, the number 1 and 2 seeds. The Chinese pair, a left and right-handed combination. The pair from Thailand, Jongkolphan, Kititharakul and Rawinda Prajongjai. This their 2nd Grand Prix Gold final and 2nd of the year, because they were beaten finalists at the Indonesia Grand Prix Gold. Lost out to the Koreans, Che Young-ju and Kim So-young. That was their first tournament of the year, the Koreans. They back to good form is good to see. So to Qingchen in 2 finals this year, and the chance to win the doubles double. She's 19 years of age, born in Meizhou in eastern Guangdong province. Up one place in the world ranking this week, to 13, this pair. They have been as high as 12. Both 19 years of age, the left-hander born in Tianjin on the northeast coast of China. Well, as far as their matches so far, they had a bye in the first round. And it was just the semi-final yesterday where they got pushed the full distance against the number 4 seed Rawinda and Pradipta of Indonesia. In fact, in that opening game, they were 20-17 up and then promptly lost the next 5 points, but came through, as you can see, in the end in 3 minutes shy of the hour mark. As far as the Thailand pair is concerned, well, they're up 2 places in the world ranking this week. That's Jongkolphan Kititharakul, 23 years of age, born in the ancient city in northern Thailand of Chiang Mai. Rawinda Prajongjai, she's also 23 years of age, but she was born in Bangkok. Now, last year, they were semi-finalists here at this particular event, losing out to the eventual champions, Qingchen and Yifan. Now, as far as their matches are concerned, well, they too, as the number 2 seeds, had a bye in the first round. Second round disposed of Heather Olver, who played her last match in international competition before retirement, and her partner Jessica Bew. In the quarterfinal and the semi-final went the full distance, dropping the opening game against Hertrick and Nelta of Germany in the quarterfinal. And then Chinese opposition Wang Dongping and Li Yunhui in the semi-final yesterday. So as you can see, this is the third meeting between these 2 pairs. The last time they met, that India Super Series event, that was in the second round earlier this year. 2 straight games for the Chinese pair in just 36 minutes, that last encounter. What a good opening rally. Now, I was saying that whichever of these 2 pairs win today's title, it will be the 12th different women's doubles pair to win at the 12th Grand Prix Gold event of the year. Last year, we only had 13 Grand Prix Gold events, and we had 12 different winners in the women's doubles. The only pair to win 2 titles was Qingchen and Yu Yang, who won here in Bitburger, and then the last event of the year, the Indonesia Grand Prix Gold as well. So a quick look at our umpire for this, Stéphane Vernet of France. Oh, that's a great angle, isn't it?
3, love.
Well, of course, the last Grand Prix Gold event prior to this Bitburger, the Thailand Grand Prix Gold, it was another Thailand pair who won the women's doubles final. Kititharakul and Prajongjai. So if Thailand pairs were to win back-to-back Grand Prix Gold titles, that'd be pretty impressive, wouldn't it? Well, they haven't made the best of starts here. Or perhaps I should say the Chinese pairs made the better start because they've been playing so well.
5, love.
Oh, my goodness me.
6 love.
I suppose we should say well left. She was going to leave it. Then she thought it was going to land in, decided to try and play it, missed it, and it did indeed land out. And that's definitely out.
7 love. Eight love.
Yeah, good attacking play from the Thailand pair. Currently enjoying their 4th week in total at a career high of 16 in the world. They've had 3 previous 1-week spells at number 16.
Service over. 9-1.
Liebe Zuschauer, bitte nochmal darauf achten, dass Fotografieren mit Blitz
Yes, the
ausgestattet
public
ist.
address reminding people that not to use flash photography.
Service over. 2-9. Service over. 10-2.
Well, this is all happening in double quick time, isn't it? Only 4 minutes played. Oh, that's well taken. Goodness me.
3-10.
Super take by Kititharakul.
Service over. 11-3. Interval.
So, an 8-point advantage at the mid-game interval for the pair that are not only reigning World Junior Champions for precisely 1 more week. There's the World Junior Championships taking place, individual championships, this next week in Spain. But also, last week, Qingchen and Yifan won their first ever Super Series title at the French Open in Paris.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Chen. 11-3. Play.
Yeah. Bisected the 2 Chinese players. What we call the channel attack in between the 2 opposing players, straight down the middle, both leaving it for the other. That's great placement. Oh yes, that's nice. She's such a busy player on court, is Qingchen.
12-4.
Very expressive personality as well. Well, of course, she's going for the doubles-double today. And that hasn't happened at Grand Prix Gold level so far this year. As far as a female player is concerned, it's happened with Go Sun-hyung. He won the German men's doubles and mixed doubles earlier this year, but the last female to achieve that was the German Grand Prix last year when Camilla Rutayul won both the women's doubles and the mixed doubles. Yep.
Six, 13. Seven, 13.
Yeah.
8, 13.
Body jamming, attacking shot. Clever play. Well, they're certainly playing themselves back into this.
9, 13.
Only 4 points the deficit. When you think they were 8-love down.
Four, service,
Oh,
goal.
service fault call,
Service
struck
over.
above the waist.
49.
Too high. Called on Prajongjai.
Service over.
That's super shot.
10, 14.
Oh, my goodness, lucky net call, but Qingchen very nearly got it back.
11, 14. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Angie.
Oh, it's amazing to think that Qingchen has actually won a doubles-double at a Super Series event. That was last week in Paris. And yet she hasn't won a doubles-double at a Grand Prix Gold event. She has at a Grand Prix event, Brazil last year. And of course she twice did it at World Junior Championships, 2014 and 2015. In today's badminton, I think winning 2 titles in the same tournament is a remarkable feat. Happened quite often in my day, but the game's changed out of all recognition since my day. Yeah, clever. Using the little half-court push there, the left-hander.
11. Twelve, 16. Quickly, quickly. Twelve, 16.
Thailand coach just
Thank you, coach.
offering some words of advice. He's allowed to do that in between rallies. I don't know what the umpire was. Maybe he felt he was delaying play. Just along of the back line, just to clarify that, the coach is allowed to give advice in between rallies, but not during rallies. So there's the Chinese coach, two-time Olympic mixed doubles champion, Zhang Jun. Oh, what a good serve. Oh, indecision, yeah. Total confusion between the two Thailand players.
Game point, 12.
So, game point opportunities, 8 of them, to be precise. So when you think about the 8-love lead they had at the start of the game, if they hadn't had that, it would be awfully close right now. But that's all hypothetical, isn't it? 21-12 opening game in favour of the World Junior Champions.
21-12.
Little over 14 minutes for that opening game. This is the final rally. Yeah, it was clever play by the Chinese pair.
Hat schon 2 Olympic-Goldmedaillen gewonnen. Zhang Jun.
Well, the body language there is a little bit worrying if you're a Thailand fan. So good to see more discussions going on between the two players, even after the coach has left. And I thought the Chinese players were very quick back onto court. In fact, too quick. Got to have the full 2-minute timeouts for televised matches.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Second game, level, play.
So the number 1 seeds, 1 game to the good. No, very fortunate shot there from Qingchen.
Serve's over.
It's the first service error of the match, I think. We had a service fault earlier. Chinese pair did actually play this tournament 2 years ago. They lost in the second round to Samantha Barning and Iris Thabelin.
Fault receiver.
Oh, fault receiver.
3-1.
Moving before the serve was struck. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
Fault. Service fault called.
Oh, goodness me.
Service over.
Then a service fault called once again on Prajongjai. struck above the waist.
Service over. 4-2. Service over. 3-4.
The luck this time with the net courts for Prajongjai. My goodness me.
5-3.
How many net courts have we seen so far?
Service over. 4-5.
Oh, that's a good backhand. Oh, she just missed it. It was a super idea.
5-0.
Rawinda Prajongjai saw the gap. Yeah. And the left-handed Yifan wasn't even moving.
Service over. 6-5. Service over. 6-0.
Well, those sort of errors could be costly.
Service over. 7-6.
Well, in my opinion, Qingchen is a better front court player than she is a rear court player. But I do like the way she tries to vary her angle and pace of shot from the back of the court. That's going wide.
8-6. Service over. 7-8.
Good return.
Service over. 9-7. Ten, 7.
Once again, it's a good return, isn't it? But that's twice the return being pushed down the forehand side of the Thailand pair.
Service over.
Wow,
11-8.
to the mid-game interval with the advantage. stroke. She's played an awful lot of badminton over the last 3 weeks. There's Qingchen. Final of the mixed doubles in Denmark. 2 finals and 2 titles last week
20
in
seconds.
Paris at the French Superseries. 2 finals here today. And that was a tired-looking shot, that last one, to me.
Blank.
Well, we were a little bit concerned about the left-hander yesterday during her semi-final against Rawinda and Pradipta. Had to call the tournament doctor. She ripped off strapping on her ankle. But you can see she's got a knee support on today and bandaging on her left thigh. I don't know whether that's hamstring or a thigh muscle that's the problem. It's clever. Just enough pace to make it very awkward for the front court player. Oh, that's a super backhand. Well worked. And well turned round from defensive play into attacking play by the World Junior Champions. Yes, again, the sign of accumulative fatigue, I think, in the muscles from Qingchen, unable to push forward there to retrieve that drop shot. So as far as the Thailand pair is concerned, they need to try and move her as much as possible. In fact, probably move both of them, given the injury concerns to the left-hander yesterday. That's not been unsporting, that's just sensible tactics.
Over. 12, 13. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, just wide. Good call, line judge. Well, it wasn't that far away, was it?
14.
So 4 points adrift, not so long ago, now back on level terms. Oh dear.
Service over. 15-14.
That's at least her second service error.
No! 16-14. Okay.
Difficult to tell. But it was called out. No challenge system in operation here.
Service over. 15-16.
Oh, what a great flick serve. That is tremendous. Oh, brilliant! What a shot from Rawinda Prajongjai. Look at this. A moment of magic. Totally deceiving her opponents. Oh, and this time from her partner, Kititharakul. Well, they do have some imaginative shots, don't they? Well, all the Thailand players seem to me. Singles players, the doubles players, everyone. Trait of the Thailand players. Oh, we're just 3 points away from a third and deciding game. Oh, that's well taken.
Service over. 17-18.
What I should have said, of course, was a possible 3 points away from a third and deciding game, because of course now it's 18-all.
Service over. 19-18.
A little nod of encouragement between the two Thailand players. It's good to see.
Play.
Oh,
Service over.
wow.
18-all.
Hesitation. There, first of all. Then one felt the left-hander should have perhaps tried and played the kill and then played the net shot. It was a jolly good net shot, but one felt the opportunity was there for Thailand's 19-all. Oh, good flick serve again from the left-hander. And with it comes a match point opportunity. What a great flick serve. Second time she's done that. pushed it long. So coming from behind in the second game to win in 2 straight games. A second title in 2 weeks for Qingchen and Yifan. A second Grand Prix gold title to go with the Syed Modi Grand Prix gold in Lucknow in India in 2014. 21-12, 21-19, the score in a match lasting a little over 33 minutes.
21-12, 21-19.
This is the final rally. The return of serve was pushed long. And for Qingchen, the first half of an attempted doubles double has been achieved. Well, they got off to a brilliant start, didn't they, with that 8-love lead in the opening game. Had to work harder in the second. But working hard has its rewards. 21-12, 21-19, and a second Grand Prix gold title for the World Junior Champions. So the prize presentation coming up in just a minute for the women's doubles. So for the Thailand pair, well, second time they've lost in a Grand Prix Gold tournament final, and both those finals have taken place this year. They have won 3 titles, but that was at a lower level tier of tournament, the Vietnam Grand Prix, the Qingchen International and the Sydney International. In fact, it was 3 titles they won in 3 consecutive tournaments played last year. But they've gone up a status of tournaments, regularly playing not only the Grand Prix Gold, but also the Super Series as well.
So, den zweiten Platz belegt im Damen-Doppel Jongkolphan, Kititharakul und Rawinda Prajongjai aus Thailand.
The beaten finalists will carry the photograph of His late Majesty Bhumibol Adulyadej. The entire country of Thailand, a year's mourning for the passing of their late king. So to the champions, Chen, Qingchen and Yifan. A 6th career title, a 2nd Grand Prix gold title.
So, vielen Dank nochmal an die beiden Damen. Doppeln, vielleicht sehen wir sie ja nächstes Jahr wieder.
So with our first final complete, we move on to men's doubles and a last ever international tournament for Michael Fuchs, because he goes into retirement as a professional player after today's final. After the men's doubles, we'll have women's singles, and the beaten finalist from 2 years ago, the left-hander Hebing Jiao. She's trying to become the first ever left-hander to win this title in the 21-year history of this Bitburger tournament. She's up against the winner from 2013, Jindapon of Thailand. Then it'll be men's singles, and Saurabh Verma in great form. 4 finals in these last 4 tournaments. He's up against Shi Chi, who won his first Super Series title last week. And then we finish with the mixed doubles and the married couple, Chris and Gabby Adcock, in their 3rd final here at the Bitburger against Cheng Shiwei and Qingchen. So as far as the men's doubles draw is concerned, well, 6 different nations involved in quarter-final and just 3 seeds. Those 3 seeds made it through to the semi-final stage, as you can see, and Fuchs and Schuttler, a bit of an upset, beating the 2-time beaten finalists here, Astrup and Rasmussen. And in the bottom half of the draw, well, the Malaysians have come through unseeded.
Finale, wir haben Gold. Mit Fuchs ist einmarschiert. Begrüßen Sie